I have opened a PerformancePoint report in a separate window, and now I have decided that I would like to include the graphic in a PowerPoint presentation. To do that, I need to find my web part menu, click it, and then choose Export to PowerPoint. When the dialog box pops up, I click Open. My report is now open in PowerPoint, but I see that I have a yellow band across the top. This band tells me that I'm in protected view, and that means I cannot make any changes on the slide. I want to make some changes, however, so I need to click the Enable Editing button. Now I have a slide open that I can change any way I want to. When I look at the report in PowerPoint, I see that it is larger than the slide I'm trying to move it to. I need to resize it. To do that, I click the report, grab the handles, pull it inward until it fits the slide, and then let go. My report now fits the slide, but I'm not entirely happy with the way it looks for a presentation. I want to make some other adjustments. The text, for example, is too small. It won't be seen well by an audience, so I want to enlarge it. Before I do that, I click the graphic, pull it downwards, and make it smaller so it won't be in my way. Now I can select the text, which you can see is in a table. I'll choose a font size I think is more appropriate, and then resize the table margins so that it looks nice. And now I can move my graphic back to the center, pull it outwards so that it's larger. And now I have a slide that will look nice for an audience. The report in PowerPoint retains its connection to the original dashboard, even though it's now open in a different application. It does not, however, retain a connection to the original data source. If I want to return to the dashboard, I can click the hyperlink, right-click it, select Open Hyperlink, and then wait for my dashboard to open. I am now back to my initial dashboard, which is unchanged by anything that I did in PowerPoint. There are some things you need to know about working with PerformancePoint scorecards and reports in PowerPoint. When they first open up, you'll see that you probably want to move them someplace else on the PowerPoint slide. However, if you simply click the slide and try to move it, you see that the graphics and the text that go with it don't stay together. If you want to keep them together, you need to either select them like this with your cursor and then make the move, or you can do a Control-A and that also selects them, and then you can move them around together. On this particular page, the group function that you would normally be able to use is not available. If you have a different slide that you create in the same slide deck, you will be able to use the group function for anything that you put on those additional slides. In conclusion, here are some points you should remember. The PerformancePoint report or scorecard that you export to PowerPoint is just a snapshot in time. After you have exported it, it is no longer connected to your data source. That means you cannot drill into data in PowerPoint. You must go back to your original dashboard if you want to drill into data. And finally, any changes that you make in PowerPoint will not be reflected on your dashboard. Your dashboard will remain the same as it was. Thank you for watching.